Hello, everybody. Well, the sale for the Aegis Eclipse is coming to a close tomorrow, and I feel that by now most people have already decided whether or not this is going to be a good addition to their current fleet of ships. And it is a good ship for what it does, but first you have to appreciate it for what it is. It's a specialty ship through and through, designed for one purpose, but it excels at that purpose. Organizations who learn how to utilize these vessels in combat against any ground-based encampment, stationary satellite, or capital ship are going to be a force to be reckoned with. In case there's anybody out there who's still undecided, I've gone ahead and set up a series of prerequisites to go over that should help you finally decide if this ship really does in fact meet your needs. Now first, you need to be part of a military-based organization, or at least know that at some point you're going to be waging war against another another org that owns an Idris or a Javelin. This is a ship designed for groups of people who are going to be PvPing with each other on an org level. This would be its main mandate, to destroy capital ships, but like I stated before, it would be equally as effective at taking out a planet-side base that another org is occupying. And CIG has already started laying the groundwork for creating modular bases that are going to be found dotting the landscape of the various moons that they're constructing right now. And it's only a matter of time before an org can purchase one of these for themselves and start setting up bases wherever they want. You can tell that an Eclipse was intended to go after these bases or other ground-based targets, because it comes equipped with a configuration for its wings specifically for flying within an atmosphere. And secondly, you need to own at least some member of your organization must own an Idris or a Javelin, since these are the ships that can carry an Eclipse into battle. As a matter of fact, they're the only ships that can carry them into battle. And there are other methods you could use and other creative things that you could try to bring them to a battlefield, but most of those that I've kind of gone over would really leave you one step behind the enemy that you're going to be hunting down, especially if you're going to be hunting down a mobile target like another Idris. The only reliable way to make sure that your Eclipse is going to be available when you need it is to have it on board your vessel to begin with. Also, you should already have a large fleet if you're planning on purchasing this ship. Because its specific purpose and limited options as to how to transport it means that it's most likely not going to be used very often. And even at its cheapest price, the Eclipse is still a very expensive ship for something that's only going to be used occasionally. So I would say this is not a good fit for solo players or people who wish to focus on a career in a game that's going to be anything other than military-based. But if you're a member of a military organization who knows that it's going to be going up against another organization in the future, and you haven't already purchased one of these, I'd say what's wrong with you. Move some money around, melt those old ships, and get one of these immediately, because in the long run, you're not going to regret it. Thank you very much for your time. Goodbye.